Hey, any fish, 15th of July, 2025. Do pray you're all doing well. I just tried to do a live stream to share this with you, but it just won't work. So I'm going to give you a quick preliminary on this and do a full video on it at a later date. I was showing how the Declaration of Independence was officially signed on August 2nd, 1776. That is the 9th of Av this year. On the 9th of Av, the two temples in Jerusalem were destroyed, amongst many other calamities that happened on that day. And Trump signed the Build Back Better Big Beautiful Bill on 7/4. What we're told is Independence Day. So 47 signs it on 7/4. But the official signing of the declaration was on 8/2. So he signs this big beautiful bill, H.R. 1, into law. Now, what's in the bill? I have only begun to scratch into it. But when he signed it, he was given the gavel. And the gavel is not for the president, but he was given the gavel. And look how he wields the gavel.
President, this is the gavel we use to enact the big beautiful bill, and I want you to have that for your Are we ready? Gavel us in. Are you ready? Yeah.
Are we ready for what? And he wields the thing like a child. Give me what I want, like the hammer of the whole earth, Babylon. And he was the one who launched back in June Operation Midnight Hammer, right? Which, incidentally, Iran is in that general region of the original Babylon. So there's a lot of inversions going on here. But when a judge bangs the gavel, it's typically to open or close the court or to call it to order, but it also represents the passing of the verdict, the judgment, like closing the deal. And remember, Babylon, the hammer of the whole earth, Jeremiah 50:23, but the word of God is the hammer. We got to look at these things because I'm telling you there is a inversion going on here. They are fulfilling, or at least attempting to, their interpretation of the word of God and prophecy. Is not my word like as a fire, saith the Lord, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock into pieces? And Jeremiah 50:23 shows us that Babylon, this whole chapter is the judgment of Babylon. The judge bangs the gavel, the hammer, when judgment is served. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Judgment is about to befall this country. That's just my opinion and my current understanding of it. And remember, too, General Wesley Clark, when he was telling us about the 7 countries that they were going to invade and take over after 9/11, what was the comment he made?
This is a memo that describes how we're going to take out 7 countries in 5 years, starting with Iraq and then Syria, Lebanon, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and finishing off Iran. We got a good military and we can take down governments. And he said, I guess if the only tool you have is a hammer, every problem has to look like a nail.
If every tool you've got looks like a hammer, everything's got to be a nail. And then the 13th, the anniversary of Trump's fake assassination attempt in Butler, Pennsylvania, a bill was introduced that would give Trump the power of a sledgehammer. Now just think about this. U.S. senators aim to arm Trump with a sledgehammer. Sanctions against Russia. This was July 13th. So I'm seeing this build-up, if you will, that the hammer of the whole earth, Babylon, is about to receive its judgment. And I showed you that on the 9th of Av is the 666th day since the Israeli contrived false flag attack genocide from Hamas occurred. And they called that their 9/11. And the actual 9/11, they were behind. And as of the 9th of Av is 23 years, 10 months, and 23 days. 1023. That there's patterns that I recognize that I'm compelled to share with you. And this hammer aspect to me says volumes. It truly does. The hammer, the hammer, the hammer. Given the hammer. He's sitting behind the resolute desk and he's wielding the hammer. And God is about to wield his hammer of judgment. Is not his word like a fire, saith the Lord, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock into pieces? Much, much more to this, but I have to cut it short. I've just got way too much to do, and I will sit down and give you the full coverage of this because it parlays and feeds into all kinds of other interesting things, and I hope to share it with you very soon. But the most important thing is, are you standing on the rock? Jesus Christ is the only way, the only truth, the only life. I pray you know him intimately. God bless each and every one of you. Peace and grace to you. Many fish.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God,